it has become more of a show off
Yeah,
thing
culture,
now, right?
yeah.
The culture, because
It's just-
they started with their this, this gifting thing. Like we used to go to,
Yeah.
neighbors and then our relatives.
Now there are more of Diwali parties than
Yeah,
actual. Like, Diwali parties start from like 2 weeks before and they go on till 2 weeks after. Manish Malhotra's Diwali
Yeah,
party.
correct.
Did you look at the
Big
outfits?
figure. Yeah,
my
that-
I mean, the bling and the glitz and glam everywhere.
Oh my god. It's more about showing off. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Girl Talk DXB, and with Diwali around the corner, we are going to be talking about a topic that is very close to our hearts. How Diwali has changed over the years. So guys, can you tell me your fondest childhood memory during Diwali?
Yeah, I mean, if I would say that, I love crackers. So, we used to go we with our grandmother. Like, I mean, if I talk about my personal experience, I used to go with him, get crackers a week before, and then, start bursting them. And, over the night. And, I mean, of course, school was something we used to get holidays, right, at that time. So yes, that was the main thing which I think I like. I mean, I miss that also now.
Yeah.
So I feel that was the one excitement. That one excitement was there, that okay, I have to buy crackers, go and burst.
I think my most exciting thing is the sweets or the things my mom prepares at home. Like we prepare this thing called sankli, which is damn tasty. It's made out of gur and my mom makes it. And it's absolutely, that's the one thing she used to make only during Diwali. So we used to wait all year long just for that one sweet.
I think one fond memory which I have in my mind is you get a lot of sweets from all your neighbors. So you get all those thalis, So me, like, not being a Hindu, so I wait for Diwali
Oh my
to get, eating all those karanjis, chaklis and everything. So that was like the most awaited month of the year.
Just to add on to it, I also remember in those days, our parents used to call these halwais, to come and to make sweets and a lot of snackery items, in bulk, so that we can pass it on to our neighbors. That's how this festival was celebrated. So the preparation started weeks before the festive season. So there was a lot of chaos all around, lot of happiness, so many things, so many new things that we purchased. So a lot of excitement around the corner.
That time, I think a month before only this
Yeah.
craziness for Diwali
Yeah,
starts.
starts.
And
Exactly.
we used to wait, and then especially the clothes thing, we we feel like, okay, let's go
Right.
shop. And then the ethnic wear.
Correct.
That's what we see nowadays, that earlier before for Diwali and everything, we used to make everything at home. Like you were talking about the sweets, we used to either call someone to help us out, but otherwise we used to do everything on our own, like from the preparation to the final product. We used to do everything on our own, and now it's become so easy. Like you can just get mithai from a shop, and you don't have to make any effort. So do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing? Like, what do you guys think? Has it made our lives easier, or have we forgotten our tradition in some way?
I feel tradition still remains, but what has moved on is the technology. So I think people are now getting more advanced, and the kind of lifestyle everybody's living, they want things to be done quickly. So you have your busy work schedule and managing home. So now nobody's having that time to sit back and start the prep from the beginning. So they want it all in a quick. So even when you see, it's all about Diwali discounts everywhere.
Yeah.
So even we used to go as a family to shop, but nowadays it's all online.
Online.
So that's like a quickest option nowadays.
Yeah, just to add to it, it just saves a lot of time. The tradition thing is still there around the corner. We haven't lost any connection with that. But yes, to save on to time, people have become more, prone onto getting online and ordering things online rather than spending that time to make things, which our ancestors used to do. So yeah, everything is fine depending on the busy schedule. But when the excitement part is considered, Diwali is still celebrated with that excitement and enthusiasm.
Yeah, but what I feel nowadays, I'm not sure if you guys feel that way or not, that but the things, I mean, I'm not sure about the excitement, but it has become more of a show off thing
culture,
now, right?
yeah.
The culture, because
Exist in the society.
yeah,
kind of
because
thing.
non-Hindus have already, I mean, they also started celebrating
They
Diwali.
started celebrating, yes.
They started with their this gifting thing, like we used to go to neighbors and then our relatives, but now I think it has become a trend. Now everyone has to follow.
Yeah. Even like the parties nowadays. Now there are more of Diwali parties than actual. Like Diwali parties start from like 2 weeks before and they go on till 2 weeks after.
Yeah.
And it's more of a trend nowadays. Like you have to host a Diwali party,
Right.
otherwise you're not in touch with the world.
right,
Like you see the celebrities now, every time they're going to like this was their Manish Malhotra's Diwali
Yeah,
party.
correct.
Did you look at the
Big
outfits?
figure. Yeah,
I mean, the bling and the glitz and glam everywhere.
Oh my god, it was fabulous. But like again, it's more about showing off. How we were just saying that it's not about dressing up for the festival. It's more about dressing up for the society.
For the society,
and
exactly.
dressing up for the
True.
party. So
That's what I also feel, because competition, I mean it's more of a competition. Okay, if that person is doing that, okay, we have to do much better than that. Be it into outfits, be it into sweets, or be it about the decoration also. But
exactly.
earlier decorations were like, we ourselves used to do it, like, now people hire event decorators and all, right? That rangoli, if we make, that was again something we start from morning. Okay, we have to clean the house, we have to make rangoli, and now it has like all been given to even decorators.
They come up with plans, new
Yeah.
ideas,
Yeah.
and those water lamps. And they make it so very, I mean, unique and different from what were practiced olden days. So I think it's just progressing with the time. See, that's how things are changing, and maybe 10 years down the line, things are going to improve more. So I think, and coming from the glamorous world, these celebrities are also taking it to the next level. I would say that,
I think-
Diwali parties and all.
Yeah, just to add to that, it's I feel it's the start of social media that has affected this a lot. Because if there was no social media, we wouldn't be
It was
knowing
much peaceful there.
exactly.
The actual essence of Diwali was still there. So
Yeah.
now if you see the coming generations, they might know Diwali to what it has been displayed now.
Exactly.
So they are not never going to leave the moments which all of our generation has gone through. Starting from the prep, even be it's a family shopping day, you have those rangolis, right? So nowadays everything is sticker rangolis.
I was just gonna say.
So that Diwali diya thing, if we see, right, we used to make those diyas also earlier. I mean, I would not say that pottery kind of a thing, that we do, but yes, we used to get it from outside. It was like more of a vocal for local thing. If you have heard about the trend which has started vocal for local, like okay,
Correct.
buy it from small vendors, and then so that at least they can start earning, because earlier only that was the season wherein they used to earn.
True. Yes. Now it's all processed, and like it's what's it called? The plastic rangoli now they're selling. Earlier we used to make it with powder.
Oh,
Correct.
eco-friendly.
Eco-friendly.
Correct.
And it was much more eco-friendly if we think about that right now, because there was no plastics.
We never had any such allergies.
Yeah.
There was nothing known
But
as
now the kind of rangolis that they're coming up with, so like the shimmer ones and all, it is becoming much more advanced in terms of technology. But then I think it is improving. I don't know, with time.
I'm not going to say improving or deteriorating or something like that, but I would just feel like we're losing that sense of human touch to our festivals. I don't know how to put it in words, but it's like, the things we used to do by our own selves, now it's being done by
Yes,
everyone
yes.
else. How is it a festival if you are not doing those things? How if you are not taking part in those festivals, right?
True.
That's my opinion on this switch. Of,
Yeah, but then what I feel is, okay, the decoration, if we keep aside, and then if I talk about the particular religion thing, if we see, okay, being into that, I think people, they also not doing that, looking at the trend. Okay, if there's only one puja now people do.
Yeah,
Right, but
exactly.
earlier from morning to evening it used to be some culture, or okay, now we have to make rangoli, now we have to wash diyas and then decorate that whole thing. Now I think they have passed it on to culture, like okay, they have a house help, okay,
Yeah.
please do it.
Correct.
Exactly.
Correct.
So that's what I think, that now if we will pass on to, I mean, if we go to future generation thing, so I think it will be more of okay, do it, we will
Yeah,
see. Okay,
yeah.
They
do
don't
it,
have
we will
that
see.
initiative to doing it by themselves.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
lose a sense of togetherness when you are probably cleaning the house with your family. You're bonding that time. It's a very small thing, but you're bonding over those
Yes.
little things. My brother and I used to fight on who's going to make the rangoli, because we used to love making rangolis, and now it's become so easy. Even my mom says that it's so mess free. We'll just put those attached,
Yeah.
you can just put the plastic rangolis and you can just attach them and they become a big rangoli.
Correct.
And you just put the diyas around it. So earlier we used to fight on who's going to make the rangoli, who's going to take the effort, and now it's just become so simple. And
Right.
everyone thinks, yeah, it's so mess free, so might as well just go with that option.
Yes, because I think, I mean, if we look at it's harming our environment as well.
Yeah.
Now looking at the scenario, because they have that plastic flowers.
Yeah.
If we see the decoration material, because earlier it was fresh flowers.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right? You can, I mean, of course you cannot reuse them, but it will not harm the environment as well. You just put it back into the soil and it's done, it's gone.
True.
But now the plastic thing, and I think people, they I mean should not harm anyone's sentiments and all, but then they put it for, okay, it's just a week, okay, let's put it back, and then they wash it and use it again. But I think in earlier time, I mean, it's Diwali, then you have to use a new thing only.
Exactly.
Be it that even if clothes, or then the you call it doran, it's at the entrance of the door, we use that. It's because of it's kind of I would say that a good thing, or it will bring prosperity and everything. But now people just wash them and then keep them back and then use again. But that was the only one thing which is important, that you should bring new only.
Because that's like it said, it's you have Lakshmi
Yes,
coming
correct,
to your house.
correct.
It's like goodness coming to your house.
Exactly. Just to add on to this, I remember my mom, she's taking out all the time to clean the house, like every corner of the house, and then she makes sure all the old utensils are removed and the new ones are replaced. That's how they welcome Lord Lakshmi to enter during Diwali. So that is very, very auspicious, not reusing something.
Cleaning is one of why cleaning, if I would say that it removes negativity.
Exactly. Yes. Even
The
I
more
agree to
clutter will go out.
clutter will go out, more your life, I think the more clutter goes out, your life becomes simpler.
And there's a
Yeah.
common saying that I have always studied in my when I was a kid in my moral science, like cleanliness is next to godliness.
Godliness.
So
Yes,
that's how you make the path way for Lord Lakshmi to enter your house, and that's how prosperity knocks your door. So that's the reason people believe that Diwali ke time ye cleaning, we have to go with this cleaning, and that has to be done thoroughly.
Yeah.
Each and every corner of the house. And even if you talk about those terracotta lamps, they with the oil and the wick that they use, now you see they make it so very attractive, so decorative. You know why they do that? Because they believe that Lord Rama is returning back with his wife Sita and Lakshman, the brother, after the victory of with Ravana. So that is a very auspicious way. People light all the lamps, in Diwali day, and they celebrate because Lord Rama is coming back to Ayodhya.
Yeah, earlier I think there was no electricity, right? So it was always diyas where people were, doing. Why diyas were there? Why? Because it enlightened it to your path. You are welcoming everyone with now it lights. Okay, it's kind of a decoration only.
Yeah.
Because you have that facility.
Yeah.
We have electricity. That's why it came into the picture. But otherwise, earlier it used to be candles or diyas, I believe.
That diya also, it was just of clay or what do you
mud.
sand.
Mud, yes.
Yeah, mud,
Yes.
exactly.
The coming generation, I mean, they would love Diwali, no offense, but they won't enjoyed as much as we did before. Because there, as you also highlighted, there was a feeling of togetherness. We as a whole family used to celebrate. So there was meaning to each and everything. There was meaning to why we make sweets, why these diyas are lit up. But nowadays it's just a celebration. TK, we have electric diya, we have crackers, we've ordered sweets, we've worn new clothes. That's it. But the true essence will always be missed henceforth.
The togetherness thing is, I think, also is missing nowadays, because earlier, now we have to call the other person, check his routine, check his schedule. I would say that if you are available or not, we can come or not. But earlier it was obvious that you have to go that other person's house because it is Diwali. You don't, neither they don't have to invite us nor we have to wait for
there's
the
no
invitation.
You just enter the house.
You just enter the house. Now, okay, we are, there are clashes in between the family. Okay, I did not get the invitation. Oh, you got? Okay, let's not go. So it shouldn't be like that.
Yeah.
Because Diwali is the occasion of happiness.
True.
Yeah, true.
Earlier days, if I remember very well, my neighbors used to keep the doors open so that each and everyone is welcome. You don't have to get an invitation from them to come into their house and be a part of their celebration. So that is how you felt at home. You felt that everybody has invited you. You get sweets from all your neighbors and all. But nowadays, even if you want to go somewhere, you have to knock the door. You have to take the appointment. So that has really killed the essence.
True.
So
even when I say greeting each other for Diwali, earlier it was all phone calls being made to families, or visiting their houses. Nowadays it's all GIFs. We have all those images, just a message, WhatsApp forward to all 10, 20 people, and it's Diwali wishes done from our end.
Earlier, blessings used to look like blessings.
Now it's like doesn't even have that
Like
feel.
formality now. It's more of a trend now that we have to do this because otherwise they'll feel bad. It's not coming from your heart that oh my god, it's a festival, happy Diwali. It's not like that now.
Now it's just, even if it's GIFs and stickers and all, they all are coming in. But earlier people used to write messages.
Handwritten, or phone calls.
And then even if it was message, when this WhatsApp thing started only, so people used to write very good big messages for even if it was Diwali, right? No chat. Right. But now it's just a happy Diwali sticker. And I think earlier our wish list, or not wish list, if we are wishing someone, our list was this much. Now I think it has become this only. Okay, we have to wish limited people because I don't know why it happened. I think there will be no reason behind it because you are Gen Z, so you must be aware of what you have seen and what again in future you will see. You will be the one who can make out the difference that what exactly has changed, because for us we are still following that because our parents used to do that, and then we are doing the same. We have learned from us, they have learned. But going to next generation, I don't know how it will be. And of course, definitely either there are possibilities, right? Either it will be our thing will be again nurtured forever, or it will again come to less limelight. It will.
So that's what I feel. I feel like we should not be killing these traditions. We should not be there should be a balance between the modernity and the traditional this thing. So we should keep following them, I feel, but we should have we should also take in
initiatives for that. I think we should give the message, if people that you maintain this. I think it shouldn't get, it should not get fade out. Let's
it also depends on what our parents have imbibed in us. I feel
absolutely.
So
So that education should be passed on to
Passed
our
on,
kids.
absolutely.
Exactly.
They should be taught why
Exactly, so that we pass on these traditional methods and education to our upcoming generation. That's how this will not fade out.
Yes, exactly. So guys, what's your take on our conversation? Let us know in the comments below, and until then, follow F360 Lifestyle for more such content, and happy Diwali.